Chapter 9 of Nonsense Verses by Edward Lear. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. The Courtship of the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. On the coast of Coromandel, where the early pumpkins grow, in the middle of the woods lived the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. 2 old chairs and half a candle, 1 old jug without a handle, these were all his worldly goods. In the middle of the woods they were all the worldly goods of the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo, of the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. Once among the bong trees walking, where the early pumpkins grow, to a little heap of stones came the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. There he heard a lady talking to some milk-white hens of Dorking. "'Tis the Lady Jingly Jones, on that little heap of stones sits the Lady Jingly Jones," said the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo, said the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. "Lady Jingly, sitting where the pumpkins grow, will you come and be my wife?" said the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. "I am tired of living singly on this coast so wild and shingly. I am a-weary of my life. If you'll come and be my wife, quite serene would be my life," said the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo, said the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. On this coast of Coromandel shrimps and watercresses grow. Prawns are plentiful and cheap, said the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. "You shall have my chairs and candle, and my jug without a handle. Gaze upon the rolling deep. Fish is plentiful and cheap, as the sea, my love, is deep," said the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo, said the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. Lady Jingly answered sadly, and her tears began to flow. "Your proposal comes too late, Mr. Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. I would be your wife most gladly," here she twirled her fingers madly, "but in England I've a mate. Yes, you've asked me far too late, for in England I've a mate, Mr. Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo, Mr. Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo." Mr. Jones, his name is Handel, Handel Jones, Esquire and Co. Dorking fowls delights to send, Mr. Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. Keep, oh, I keep your chairs and candle, and your jug without a handle. I can merely be your friend. Should my Jones more Dorkings send, I will give you 3, my friend, Mr. Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo, Mr. Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. Though you've such a tiny body, and your head so large doth grow, though your hat may blow away, Mr. Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo, though you're such a body-dotty, yet I wish that I could modify the words I must say. Will you please to go away? That is all I have to say, Mr. Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo, Mr. Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. Down the slippery slopes of myrtle, where the early pumpkins grow, to the calm and silent sea fled the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. There beyond the Bay of Gurtle lay a large and lively turtle. "You're the cove," he said, "for me. On your back beyond the sea, Turtle, you shall carry me," said the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo, said the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. Through the silent roaring ocean did the turtle swiftly go. Holding fast upon his shell rode the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. With a sad primeval motion toward the sunset isles of Boshen, still the turtle bore him well, holding fast upon his shell. "Lady Jingly Jones, farewell," sang the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo, sang the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. From the coast of Coromandel did that lady never go. On that heap of stones she mourns for the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. On that coast of Coromandel, in his jug without a handle, still she weeps and daily moans. On that little heap of stones to her Dorking hens she moans for the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo, for the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo. End of The Courtship of the Yonghy-Bonghy-Bo.